Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Samuel in motion. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Now the first pass of the afternoon is complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally too quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go back on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
You know me. I gotta try something. Come on.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run here for Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defense...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chase Yall collapses the pocket and drops it for a loss of 3.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Remember, defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Tagovailoa going for
buddy.
4th down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tagovailoa.
Let's go.
Their own 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in there, an interception can result.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14.
We're scoreless after 1.
Come on, man.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost
Make
feels
the
like
tackle,
old school
man.
fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down, Mostert. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the sweet spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Come on, man.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Running backers making plays in the other line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
You know where he want to go.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Chase Young. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with a football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this
Boy, no Fred out there in the
is
middle.
going to lead to nothing on the
No
scoreboard.
Fred out there in that middle.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know when they talk about music to your ears, how about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
And he goes down, but not before the game is inside the 25. Big yardage half catch. That one winds up going for 36.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
What?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he'll complete this one to Barrios.
Crazy.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Short he had it. In by Croft. And he'll be out of bounds downs across the 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Come
This
on,
was a
man.
nice example of an
Need to
offensive
stop.
coordinator scheming his guy
Need to
open.
stop.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Couple of Alabama guys there. 2 at a Waddle for the Miami first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua.
You gotta get there, bro.
Notre Dame man, it's Durham Smythe.
You gotta get there, bro.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first
Go ahead and get
half.
3, man. That's the
That's
best
a
you can
staple of
do.
this offense.
No
Drag
touchdown.
route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Pick it! Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
A drive killer there. Picked up by Charvarius
Let's go.
Ward.
Let's go.
Their own 7. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this
Come
one,
on.
and maybe setting the
See if I can
tone,
break
Charles,
something
for a
real
game
quick.
where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second
Like,
guess the result, but now
I
you have
threw
to
it
think
towards
after
the
that
inside.
interception,
At least that's what
just
I
a
aimed
field
for.
goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
Crazy.
the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's
Hey,
because
what's
I believe in
happening,
you
bro?
guys.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Get 3, man.
The first down here as they get into field goal
Three.
range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Get 3. Get 3.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Get 3, man.
Quick hitter here is complete. And here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
This is crazy.
It's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit
Oh,
more
my
weight. These guys catch the ball, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to
Get
block.
3, man.
Now coaches want to catch the
Get
football
3, man.
first. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3
Bro,
from
how?
where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
Take too much
Sports.
time off Madden, man. I ain't got my wiggle no more.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number
It's
4.
game day. We all got, man. We all got.
Just one field goal and a tightly
Hey,
played
all right,
first
ball
half as we
losing,
resume action here in quarter
Ball
number
losing.
3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Tua sets up to pass it. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before.
You know, boys playing with nothing to lose, man. Them teams are dangerous, bro. When you ain't got nothing to lose like them, you're playing with house money.
This one now in their own territory. A
House
gutsy
money.
call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Choice here,
They'll try
boys.
it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake.
They gotta be passing first or
Now
something,
flag
man.
comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Lord.
Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Wiggle, man.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd
I
and
understand,
about 2.
bro.
I have to think a
I
major
understand.
focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead.
Come on,
That
man.
had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I'm gonna hit him again. I'm gonna hit him again. I'm gonna hit him again.
This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. Purdy.
Just like that.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
Let's go.
Boom. There you go. Like that.
Touchdown catch. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty
Thanks
purposeful
for the
there,
tips,
weren't
Coach.
they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? All right, let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Time to record the scene.
Some more quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Well, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any
Well,
defense, you never
front.
want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Give up 14 yards on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Tua on fourth down.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's
Deep for Hill.
That's
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
Let's go.
Hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance. And then the yards for number 11. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Oh, no,
6, 7, 8, 9.
I thought that's the wrong guy.
Now look at this. They get the turnover.
Oh, go ahead, kid over
Intercepted.
there.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Open man is Waddle complete.
It's so fast,
Down,
bro.
but not before they're inside the 25. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Come on, bro. Fix your internet.
2 and now on first down.
Uh, uh,
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Let's go.
This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is
Wouldn't let me break
to receivers
through.
when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Oh, they let me break through.
From
Christian
the 31,
McCaffrey.
here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy bootlegging it. His throw incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
I ain't gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him. That's gonna kill him.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he...
That's caught inside the 20.
You left him open. You left him open.
Let's go.
49ers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
Appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna be on too long, though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Niners are going to get the...
He taps. Let me see the body blows. Body blows. Damn, bro, brother, shutting me down, bro. Sorry. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. I can't play against my team, bro. I'm sorry. I can't beat my team, bro. Can't do it, man. Definitely can beat them. Definitely can beat them. Let's go. Not an Empire. Big game today. Who y'all got?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And not much happening on the return. Get this to about the 23.
The Cowboys take over a first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dak going to start out going to the air. That's dumped off to Pollard. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that really goes quickly. And look at this for the second.
Yeah, we can do it, buddy. Let's go. Get him out of here. Do it. Shut up, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kick, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Throwing now is Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Throwing is Allen on third. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Second and 5 from the 8. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback, maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your brace inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
2nd down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. Pass the 20. Down to the 10. Touchdown 49ers.
Let's go.
And the 49ers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
You're getting that
They'll
back.
take it just how you described it. Not ideal, but they'll
Make
take
sure
it.
you hit that
Anything to
bag.
put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
Cool.
they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
I didn't think he gonna throw it.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Allen. Shakir holds it in. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
You know, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on third down.
Oh, good. Wait.
Good.
Kick another field goal.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Allen going to go on fourth down.
Oh.
And he is caught. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision first of all.
That's it, house 99%.
Down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now first and goal.
That's what I was worried about on the last one.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are once again back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Damn, man.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Get out there, Big Trent.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw.
the fuck?
And his throw here is incomplete.
The number of points certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after dropping so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
Good
They
defense,
certainly
bro.
were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw it.
What the fuck is this?
Davis. Down the right sideline. He may go. Gabriel Davis. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 93 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, man, what the fuck happened?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 33 yards that time. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 6 yards away. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
See.
49ers 14. Nick Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That ran right behind him.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officials.
That's crazy.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle, it doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover
That cover two
downfield.
last time, I think.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Allen.
I know that's where he was going.
Looking for his man on the out route. He's got Diggs. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 3-point game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Deontay Hardy. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life at halftime. I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
What are we doing, gentlemen? What are we doing?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation,
Wait, push the whole line back.
They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Purdy. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put either just a little bit more trying to get it to his back.
This offense in desperate need
should have been
of
a flag,
conversion as
ain't
they
it?
come up on 3rd down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score.
That's it, man.
Moody good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's taken down
play,
the
bro.
slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Come on, man.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. They'll try the middle with Cook. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Shakur. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to
Bro,
make
like,
people
this
miss
shit
in the field
blowing me,
can
bro.
really generate big plays for offense.
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
That's that Oreo milkshake.
Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bulls! James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Bulls will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his
I do
second
something, man.
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I got to do something, man.
Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 28. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yo,
Offense ready to go for their next drive. They're
Go
holding
Pack,
on
go.
right now
I hear
to
you,
that
my boy.
Slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about two-minute
I hear you,
offensive
my boy.
offense. Obviously, the
Be a
4-minute
good one.
offense applies here quite effectively.
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball
bro,
away
his
from
mic
you.
is
But
like,
certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
appreciate that
This
light
is
stream,
third and
man.
long.
That's what's up.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Oh, a damn good
He's
one.
been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game
I
long.
ain't taking him
That
lightly
throw
at
no
all,
different.
man.
Yeah, a lot of people
Not
would call it
taking him
gutsy
lightly
type
at
of
all,
a throw.
bro.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Allen.
Yes, sir.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the
Let's
49ers.
go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's how you adjust, man.
So they go
That's
on
just
fourth
adjustments.
down. Not only do they not get it, it turns
That's
into
just
6
adjustments.
points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me,
Adjustments.
we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No gain on the play.
On second down, Cook. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the
You gotta
ball.
throw that ball home, boy.
Every now and
Man
then
it
they
up,
find a
man.
little chink in the armor.
More zone,
And that
homie.
type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every
More
single
zone,
run
homie.
for almost no gain.
Now Allen.
One more
That's to
zone,
Cook
homie.
out of the backfield. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his
He's gonna
free
be there.
safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Allen, first down. Here's the run with Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
To throw is Allen. That's caught by Diggs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are on the field?
Throwing, Allen. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We just got to keep him out the end zone, y'all.
Now this is 2nd and long. Now Allen.
Let him have
To
them.
the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Yeah, great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. One final try here for Allen.
No. No.
Complete to his fullback.
No. No.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. There he goes, right side. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the
Let's go.
This game.
Let's go. Let's go. Get your ass on. Another scrub I struggle with. All right, one more. I definitely don't want to be hearing that. Man, I think that was my last one, man. I'll be back on later for the game,
That shit be so potent, so potent. We ride, we talking proportion. That shit be so potent, so potent. We ride,
important. Yeah, that's my kids, no need for friends, cause friends will leave you cold. And all that trauma that they bring one day will get you old. So while I'm smoking and riding, I take one to the dome. Let's go, cause I've been so